Good day, folks. We interrupt your regular programming with a news flash of paramount importance. Today, we're diving into the complex world of international diplomacy and conflict, specifically, the recent interactions between the United States, China, and Russia. In the early months of 2022, President Joe Biden found himself embroiled in a diplomatic challenge, seeking China's support to address the humanitarian crisis caused by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The gears of diplomacy began turning with a crucial phone call between Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping. The United States, deeply frustrated with China's neutral stance on the conflict and its failure to condemn Russian aggression, threatened economic sanctions if China were to assist Russia. This phone call, a pivotal moment in the US-China relationship, tested Biden's ability to leverage his relationship with Xi to pressure Russia into ending the fighting. China, however, has been reluctant to take action that may harm its relationship with Russia or be seen as supporting the US. It's a complex dance of international relations, with the US urging China to cut supply lines to Russia and pressure Putin to stop the fighting. Fast forward a few months and the US is still closely scrutinizing China's actions, hoping that their meeting with Xi leads to a tangible change in Chinese policy. Republicans are calling for Xi to pressure Putin to end the invasion and for China to stop promoting Russian propaganda. But China, seemingly unwilling to abandon Russia, sees aiding the US as potentially detrimental to its own interests. In a separate but related note, the US Defense Secretary expressed concern about China's pursuit of hypersonic weapons in December 2021. This drive for advanced weaponry underscores the US's commitment to defending against potential threats and reinforces the urgent need for diplomatic solutions. So, what have we learned from these events? Firstly, the US is willing to challenge China on its stance towards Russia's actions in Ukraine, even at the risk of straining diplomatic relations. Secondly, China, with its significant influence on Russia and its pursuit of hypersonic weapons, is a major player in the world stage that cannot be ignored. Lastly, the need for diplomatic solutions is more pressing than ever, given the high stakes and potential for escalating conflict. In the intricate ballet of international relations, each step, each decision, echoes through the global community. As we watch these events unfold, we are reminded of the delicate balance that keeps the world in check. And that, dear listeners, is the crux of our story today. As we leave you now, remember this. In a world rife with conflict and power plays, it's the actions of nations like the US, China, and Russia that shape our global narrative. It's a tale of power, diplomacy, and the ceaseless quest for a peaceful world.